Development that endure commences with sustainability. Solve 2026 advances on interdisciplinary paradigm, emphasizing responsible innovation and interdisciplinary collaboration and resilient infrastructure. In the words of environmental pioneer Lester Brown, we have not inherited the earth from our ancestors, we have borrowed it from our children. Far beyond a conventional academic assembly, it represents a concerted endeavor to realize building today without compromising tomorrow, guided by progress, in purpose, and growth rooted in sustainability. In the course of these 3 days, we shall engage in mutual enlightenment, cultivate enduring partnership, and reaffirm our resolute dedication to planetary stewardship. Let us heed the wisdom of sustainability. Advocate Gro Harlem proclaimed, sustainable development meets the need of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. We are truly honored to host this international platform from 26 to 28 February 2026 that brings together academicians, researchers, industry experts to exchange ideas and explore interdisciplinary solutions for sustainable development. The theme reminds us that sustainability is not just a goal, but a shared responsibility across professions and disciplines, as development that lasts begins with sustainability. It is now my honor to invite our distinguished dignitaries to ascend the stage. Honorable Chief Guest, keynote speaker, researcher, esteemed faculty members, dear participants. It is our honor to request the esteemed presence of our guests on the dais. It's a time to invite them with a warm, huge round of applause. May I take the privilege to introduce and invite Honorable Vice Chancellor of Vijayanagara University of Technology, Professor Dr. Amiya Kumar, an acclaimed educationist, researcher, author, mentor, and a multilingual scholar, brings over 3 decades of distinguished experience in teaching and administration to this leadership role. Professor Rafa previously served as advisor at the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, NAC Bangalore, for 4 years and 4 months. He also held the position of Professor of Computer Science and Engineering at Veer Surendra University of Technology, holding a BTech and MTech in Computer Science Engineering and a PhD in the same field and an MBA in System Management. He excels in computer engineering and has adeptly balanced teaching and administrative responsibility. A versatile educator, Professor Rafa has taught engineering courses at college and university level using diverse methodologies, enhanced by his creativity, critical thinking, and strong communication skills. His multitasking proves that has enabled him to foster student engagement while advancing institutional goals. Throughout his career, Professor Rafa has held pivotal academic and administrative roles at esteemed institutions across India. Earning recognition from government and private organizations, he has served on approximately 100 national and 50 international conference program committees, chaired 15 international conferences, and contributed to executive committees, boards, and steering groups of prominent bodies. His scholarly records include 150 peer-reviewed research papers in national and international journals and conferences, supervision of 14 PhD scholars and 20 MTech students, and authorship of 9 books published by leading presses, widely held in academic libraries, and sold in thousands of copies. Professor Rathod has participated in over 50 international conferences in locations such as Singapore, Bangkok, Indonesia, the United States, and Europe, fostering global collaboration. In recognition of his contribution to educational technology and quality assurance, Professor Rathod has received 4 prestigious awards. During his NAP tenure, he assessed over 50 higher education institutions across India, bolstering academic standards and supporting a knowledge-driven economy. Since April 2022, under Professor Ratha's visionary leadership, Vibhuti Rautela is poised for transformative growth. His tireless overnight work, commitment towards transforming the education system in the state of Odisha is a benchmark for sustainable growth. He is the only one behind the scene for every achievement of Vibhuti at national and international level. His leadership acts as a driving force among every institute to foster academic and research culture, from academic to administration, examination to research. University is streamlined in every aspect under his guidance. Your presence prove that distance cannot break the communication. We, as an affiliated institute of beauty, feel pride in working under your leadership. Vignan family extends a wholeheartedly warm welcome to grace your presence. May I have the honor to introduce and invite the founder and chairman of Vignan Institute of Technology and Management, Professor Dr. K. Govind Rajan. Sir brings with him over 38 years of distinguished professional experience, comprising 15 years of industrial experience and 13 years of academic and research experience. In his illustrious academic career, he has served in various leadership roles, including principal, vice principal, and head of the department at GIT Gurukul. In 2008, guided by his strategic foresight and meticulous planning, he, along with his colleagues, established Vitan Institute of Technology and Management. His astute administrative acumen, combined with exceptional interpersonal skill, has been instrumental in shaping and strengthening the institution. Professor Dr. K. Govind Raju's emotional intelligence, relationship building ability, charismatic leadership have profoundly inspired faculty, students, staffs alike. Beyond his achievement in industry and academia, and his strength in leadership and decision making, Sir is actively involved in various social and charitable initiatives. His commitment to reaching out to the needy continues to inspire us to undertake the meaningful social responsibility. I request our student coordinators to offer the flower bouquet to children. May I have the privilege to introduce and invite founder and secretary of Vignan Institute of Technology and Management, Professor Dr. M.P. Prasad. Sir brings with him over 35 years of distinguished professional experience, encompassing 11 years in industry and 23 years in academia and research. Throughout his academic career, he has held several key leadership positions, including head of the Department of Computer Science and IT at MCA in GIT Gurukul. Since 2008, his dynamic leadership, unwavering commitment to excellence have been a guiding pillar for our institution. His strategic vision has been central to the very foundation and sustained growth of the institute. As an inspiring motivator and a result-oriented executor, his contribution has been truly transformational for both faculty members and students. Often working tirelessly behind the scenes, Dr. Prasad has been unsung hero and the backbone of our institution, ensuring smooth functioning and continuous progress through his dedication and perseverance. In addition to his blended excellence in industry, exposures, academic leadership, and problem-solving acumen, Sir is actively involved in various charitable initiatives aimed at the upliftment of underprivileged and differently abled. His constant encouragement to undertake socially and environmentally responsible activities has set a strong benchmark and enduring culture within the organization. I request our student coordinator to offer the flower bouquet. Allow me to introduce a pivotal role in shaping the sustained growth and development of the institute. I would request our student coordinator to kindly offer the flower bouquet to Kameshwar Rose. I am delighted to introduce and invite the co-founder and principal of Vignan Institute of Institute of Technology and Management, Professor Dr. G. Ishwar Rao. Sir has more than 22 years of rich academic experience. During his distinguished career, he has served in several key roles, including head of the department, professor in charge of examination, and is presently serving as a principal at our Vignan. Professor Dr. Ishwar Rao's visionary leadership and unwavering commitment to excellence have transformed the institution into a vibrant hub of skill building and academic enhancement. His tireless efforts to foster a culture of innovation, inclusivity, and academic rigor have created an environment highly conducive to educational excellence and holistic growth. Through his benevolent guidance, selfless dedication, and passionate service, Sir has emerged as a cornerstone of the institution, since continually inspiring faculty and students alike. I request our student coordinator to offer the flower bouquet to principals. May I take honor to introduce and invite convener of SOL 2026, Professor Dr. Sujamani Behrani. Sir brings with him rich academic and research knowledge. Sir holds his PhD from NIT Rawalpindi in structural engineering. Holding vast experience in teaching and academic culture, he has published 10 reputed journals, 3 book chapters, and 12 conference proceedings at the national and international level. I request our student coordinators to kindly offer a Every auspicious beginning is marked by the kindling of a flame. The sacred flame symbolizes the triumph of light over darkness, ignorance over enlightenment, and hope over disappear. As we ignite the lamp, we invoke blessing for prosperity, clarity, and the pursuit of truth. I would request our esteemed dignitaries to light the sacred flame, symbolizing the triumph of knowledge and wisdom. I would request my good student Abhijit in the devotional song. West Neighborhood students start Karan to sing a devotional song. Now I would like to request everyone to kindly rise for me. Now I would request our chief guest, Honorable Vice Chancellor Olivia Kumar, to come forward to inaugurate the ceremony digitally. I request our technical team to share the screen. I request the chief guest to kindly click on inaugurate.
Meeting ର କଥା ହଉଛି ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ କଥା ହଉଛି Is my voice audible?
Sure.
Yeah. Is my voice audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Is it audible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can I continue with my speech or you want me to open the conference?
Mute చేస్తానా?
Okay, I'll start with my chief guest address. Is it? Okay. Yeah, I could see that minute speakers, they came from different places. And good morning to all of you. I could not able to come because of my other schedule. Today is the award ceremony of the biggest student engagement programs. And I could see that it's an interdisciplinary conference on sustainability oriented learning for a viable earth, an interdisciplinary perspective. The name is Solve 2026. Now, the conference title has been given in such a way that Solve 2026, we need to solve the problem of the earth. And it is truly interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary because it focuses the needs of engineering, earth science, and other fields as well. And with national education policy, a lot of things is coming up with interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary. You have seen that I could not able to, like last week I was there in Barampur, in fact, and maybe in sometimes later I'll come to Barampur, and I declared this conference open, and I could see that Lara, I mean, my presentation is there, and I'll complete this because I need to go to some other place and attend program. Of course, I'll be there for some more time, listen to uh, the chairman, the secretary, and the principal. The title is truly sustainability oriented learning for a viable earth is both inspiring and urgent. It reminds us that sustainability is not merely a research topic. There are 17 sustainability development goals by 2030. We need to understand. We need to fulfill like United Nations Sustainability Development Goals. It's a responsibility, and learning is not confined to classroom. It is the foundation for securing the future of our planet. That's very, very important. We live in a time when the world faces interconnected challenges: climate change, resource depletion, environmental degradation, social inequality, and energy insecurity. These are not isolated problems, they are systemic issues that demand interdisciplinary thinking and collaborative solutions. The comprehensive structured themes of the conference shows that the sustainability cannot be addressed by engineers alone. As I was telling, it's completely interdisciplinary. It cannot be addressed by engineers, it cannot be only addressed by policymakers alone or educators. It requires the coming together of science, engineering, social sciences, governance, and community engagement. It's a truly interdisciplinary and in line with national education policy as well. Transition to sustainable energy systems, including renewable energy, efficient resource utilization, and circular economy principles, is essential for global resilience. Equally important is the development of sustainable infrastructure that minimizes environmental impact while ensuring durability and safety. However, alone is not enough. We must also rethink education and policy frameworks. Educational institutions play a pivotal role or transformative role in shaping future leaders who can integrate sustainability into decision-making process. What makes Solve 2026 particularly significant is its interdisciplinary character. I should think that this Solve title, whatever you have given, it should continue for a long time because it's an interesting name which had been selected, interesting words it has been captured, and it should continue for future also. Continuing this conference. By bringing together experts from diverse domains, this conference creates a platform where engineering solutions meet policy insights, where environmental science meets social perspectives, and where innovation meets. I especially appreciate the focus on learning as a central pillar. Sustainable development goals can only be achieved translated education, critical thinking, and responsible citizenship. I congratulate the organizing committee members for initiatives. I'm sure this conference will go a long way of conducting and educating students, faculty members, and the society. Let this conference inspire practical strategies that contribute to a viable earth, not only through research publications, but through implementation, partnership, and sustained engagement. I extend my sincere appreciation to the chief patterns, the conveners, the advisory members, the chairman, secretary, and all members, including the keynote speakers, reviewers, and all contributors who have worked tirelessly to make Solve 2026 a reality. I am confident that this conference will make the beginning of a strong international academic movement dedicated to sustainability oriented learning. Even though I'm not there physically at Barampur, at Vignan Institute of Technology and Management, my blessings to all students present there, my blessings to all these colleges that you should prosper and give the best education to the students of VITAM as well as to the take care of the faculty members and others. With these words, I declare the conference open and I wish the Solve 2026 a grand success. Thank you very much.
Solve 2026 is more than an academic event. It is the beginning of a long-term academic movement dedicated to interdisciplinary collaboration and sustainable development. I take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest for graciously accepting our invitation and inspiring us with his presence virtually. To our chief patrons and principal for their constant encouragement and institutional support. To the keynote speaker and advisory members for enriching this platform with their expertise. To the reviewers for ensuring academic quality. To the organizing committee members and student volunteers whose dedication and teamwork have made this conference possible. Organizing an international conference is a collective effort, and I am deeply thankful to every individual who contributed to this endeavor. I sincerely hope that during deliberations of Solve 2026, participants
Before starting my speech, on behalf of VITAM management, faculty members and students, I would like to congratulate and thanks to Honorable Vice Chancellor sir to publish all semester results within a period of 48 hours. This is, I can say simply, that the Indian record, we can say, otherwise Asian record also. Can we have a big round of applause to Honorable Vice Chancellor? Also, sir is also have a plan that to publish the results of even semester within a period of the 23 hours. Sir, definitely from our side we are assuming, sir, we will be the part of the to publish the results of 23 hours, sir. Thank you, sir, once again. Once again, congratulations. Dr. Surumani, sir. Esteemed delegates, members, and my dear students. A very good morning, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the first international conference on sustainability, oriented learning for a viable earth, and interdisciplinary perspective Solve 2026, organized by Vidya Institute of Technology and Management. This conference is not mainly an academic gathering, it is a confluence of intellect, innovation and international collaboration at a time when the world faces unprecedented environmental, technical and socio-economical challenges. Platforms like Solve 2026 become essential for generating evidence-based solutions and interdisciplinary data. reflects our institutional commitment to global research, collaboration and knowledge dissemination. Industry, interface and student success. The training and placement cell of VITAM has built strong industry linkages. Our students have placed in places across engineering, IT, core industries and management sectors. Beyond placements, we have emphasized interface integration, skill certification programs, entrepreneurship and startup awareness. Relevance of Solve 2026. The theme sustainability oriented learning for a viable earth is profoundly relevant in today a global context. Sustainable infrastructure, climate resilience, green technologies and responsible innovation are no longer optional. They are imperative. Through this conference, we aim to promote innovation, encourage young researchers to present transformative ideas, facilitate academic industry develop, publish high quality proceedings contributing to global scholarship. The participation of national and international delegates reflects the growing academic reputation of our institution. Vision for the future of our institute. As we have moved forward with them, envisions strengthening international academic partnerships, expanding funded research projects, establishing centers of excellence in sustainability and emerging technologies, promoting innovation-driven and social responsibility education. Our commitment remains steadfast to create professionals who are not only technically proficient but also ethically grounded and environmental conscious. Sir, under the leadership of you, all the Indian people are eyewitness what a transparent steps you have taken for the BPUT, sir. The way you are organizing or conducting events for the faculties and the students at BPUT level is really appreciated from our college side, sir. And what are these, sir? You are conducting number of events since 2 years for students and faculties. BPUT Hackathon, BPUT Project Exhibition, BPUT Tech Carnival, the number and BPUT Faculty Development Programs also you are organizing at BPUT level all over the students and faculties of the Odisha, sir. As part of that, we are also hosting of some of the events of the BPUT Tech Carnival, sir. We have hosted successfully to us to host 4 events, sir. One is the best manager event, successfully we have organized, sir. Another one is basketball event, successfully we have organized, sir. Another one is face painting event, that also successfully we have organized, sir. And also the last event is yoga competition also successfully we have organized in our institution, sir. So various number of college students have participated in all the events, sir. For them we have facilitated accommodation and food also. So in the part of the BPUT Tech Carnival, sir, maximum number of our students also participated in number of events in various colleges of Odisha, sir. Out of that, we have received the 3 events prizes, sir. One is the airman song, we got the 3rd prize, sir. And solar song competition, we got the 2nd prize, sir. And also yoga competition also, we got the 3rd prize, sir. So these are the events we have achieved in BPUT Tech Carnival, sir. And also, sir, one more achievement. Our students won the gold medal, sir. In 2024, 2 of our students won the gold medal, sir. One is MBA student, another one is MTech student, Santosh Kumar Sahu, MBA student. Another student, 2 students have won the gold medal, sir. They received the gold medal from you, sir, in the 11th convocation at BPUT, sir. And also this year, sir, in 2025 also, one of our students, Swati Sagarika, Department of Mechanical Engineering, she won the gold medal, sir. She received the gold medal from the 12th convocation from the 12th convocation in BPUT. And also, sir, under the inspiration of you and the guidance of you, we have organizing the graduation. Last year we have instructed us to organize the graduation day, sir. Graduation day last year we have successfully organized, sir. And compared to last year, we have organized this year also, sir, successfully. With near about 145 students have participated to receive the certificates on the day of graduation day, sir. And also, sir, in the 44th Academic Council meeting, we are instructed all the colleges to interact with the nearby high school, sir. Under the guidance of you, sir, we have interacted nearby high school, the 5 number of high schools, sir. And also we have arranged some of the training classes for the students, sir. Also study materials we have provided to the students, sir. And part of that also, we have conducted the quiz competition, sir. We have given the name is Pratibhanjali, sir. This year we have conducted, near about 5 schools have participated. Around 30 students have participated for the quiz competition, sir. So for winners and runners, we have given the prizes and mementos also, sir. That also we have provided lunch space and everything. And also, sir, so major programs we have conducted under the inspiration of you. We have conducted the major programs, sir. So this year we have conducted AML workshop, sir, under the banner of AI Summit activities, sir. Actually, our college, different departments are having different clubs, sir. Under each club, we are organizing all these number of social activities, sir, like food distribution to old age homes and orphans centers. And during the winter, we are providing blankets to all the people nearby railway station, bus stand, all the places in and around Belgium. We are working, sir. Through our clubs, we are distributing the blankets also, sir. And also, sir, the way you are organizing BPUT Tech Carnival for all the students of Odisha, we are also organizing one event with Akash, sir. Every year we are conducting Akash events, sir. In Akash event, we are conducting like a technical events, cultural events and sports events, sir. We are inviting all the colleges, nearby colleges, sir, and also students are coming. Winners are runners. We are providing the memorial guidance also, sir. And also, sir, to inspire the students and bring the talent of students, we are providing we are conducting the food festival for the students, sir. Every year, we are conducting the food festival, sir. The number of students come with their experts and insights. Let this conference inspire meaningful research partnerships, actionable solutions for sustainable future. Thank you. Wishing Solid 2026 is grand success. Jai Hind.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome our respected treasurer, sir, to this gathering. As a conclusion of our institutional financial resources, your expertise and guidance has been instrumental in shaping our academic and infrastructural growth. I request that you address the gathering and share valuable thoughts.
Secretary Sir, Dr. M.B. Prasad, and Dr. P. Das, Joint Secretary, he is not here, and Principal Sir, Dr. G. Rao, and Colonel Ceremony Sir. Good morning to all, and good morning to all my respected teachers and faculty members of VITAM and chief guest of this conference, those that are represented here, and say the about ideas. I thanks to Principal Sir and HOD Srinivas Sir and Anup Sir and other faculty members. Indirectly, they cooperate to success this first conference we are conducting. This program how to success this main cause is our members, Chairman Sir, Secretary Sir and Principal Sir and our members. I will not take more time of this conference, and so many participants are there to express their ideas about this topic. Thank you very much.
Distinguished Secretary Sir, as a stalwart of quality education, your presence here today is testament to your dedication to our institution. Your words will undoubtedly motivate and guide us towards greater heights. So please take the stage and enlighten us with your thoughts.
Honorable Chief Guests and the Vice Chancellor of the RBT program, Mr. Dr. Amit Kumar Sir, and Honorable Chairman, Dr. K. Govinda Sir, and the other dignitaries who are present from the dais, keynote speakers, my colleagues, and my dear students. A very good morning to all. So, this is the first ever conference, international conference, what we are organizing in our college. And I congratulate our team to choose the most relevant topic of today's for the society, need of the society. Sustainable oriented learning for a viable earth. Because being educationalists and the teachers, we are always indulged in learning. From the nomadic society to the highly scientific and information-oriented society, we had a lot of technological advancements and transformations what we have seen so far. But the most unfortunate thing which we have come across with all the technological developments that have been taken place from centuries together, is not taking care of the earth in which we are living. Because mostly all technological developments and industrial developments, everything is centered around economic development. How economically we can advance ourselves by earning more and more and more money. But at what cost is the big question that is coming in front of us, which need to be answered, and each one of the human being who is living on this earth is responsible for this. Clear? So, for taking this topic as a conference theme, so I congratulate all the members who are involved in that work. Sustainability. Why is sustainability? Till date, every one of us also relying upon the sustainability, but we are relying on our individual sustainability or our family sustainability. Right? But never we thought of beyond the economic systems we didn't thought of. But the need of the hour is the interaction between the social system, the environmental system, and the economic system. A lot of interaction is there, and one is affected by the other. One is affected by the other. Yeah, in the olden days, we could, in our childhood also, we could able to hear that people could have one blanket and they can happily sleep under a tree or without a tree also they could able to see. But after having the air conditioners in our bedrooms also, we would not able to have a proper sleep now. What's the reason? What's the reason? Because of the unbearable environment. The interaction between our social system and the environmental system is the bearability. We are unable to bear anything that is there from in our environment. So how we could take it and how we can take care of it. So that it is not we may be living for next 20 years, 30 years or 40 years or 50 years of the students over here. But the natural resources which are the gift of the God need to be taken care of for all generations, for the centuries to come. Right? And again, from the academic to the environment, viable development. Viable development. So, sustainability comes from when you take care of all these systems, and with the deliberations that are going to be there for the next 3 days, a lot of learning is expected to be happen for all the participants over here. But I wish that this learning should not limit for your few hours of staying in the conference. Being a teacher and a responsible citizen of the society, we expect that whatever learning we are going to have for the next 3 days, how we can transfer it to our near and dear family members and other members, so that everyone should take care of them. Because I strongly believe if any change need to be made, we cannot expect only that to be happen with the top-down approach. That means the government will make some sanctions or the regulations and that be implemented by the people. Because all that happens, that how people will take care of the things and how they implement for others. So it's our social responsibility, personal social responsibility, what we need to feel that we should live with a peaceful life and we should transfer this earth to the next generations by all the actions of the human beings, so that they can also live in a happy society. So this learning, we call it the green education. People have learned about the green revolution and all these things, but the education now should be the green education. I don't know how many of the students and the faculty would able to realize the importance of the some of the subjects that have been kept of late in the curriculum by the university. Say for example, earlier we used to have the environment. Now we have a professional ethics subject is there. So these subjects are not irrelevant to us, but rather these are the most relevant subjects that need to be there. You may make use of some of the subjects what you have studied as a part of your curricula, may be used or may not be used, but these subjects will be useful for lifetime. So I wish that all people take this deliberations for the coming 3 days in utmost sincerity and try to get the most knowledge of this topic and practice yourself and try to transfer to other people to the maximum extent. Okay, so I wish that the conference Solve 246 to be a grand success, and all of you will be getting benefited a lot with this conference. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Honorable Chairman, sir, your luminary presence is a beacon of inspiration to us, of academic excellence, reverted leader. Sir, your unwavering commitment to fostering a culture of learning and innovation has been a linchpin of our institution sector. We are privileged to have you share your experience with us.
Thank you. Honorable Chief Guest of the day, Professor Dr. Ami Kumar Raj, Vice Chancellor, BPUT, Orissa. Esteemed Secretary of VITAM, Professor Dr. M.V. Prasad. Honorable Treasurer of VITAM, Professor Dr. L. Kameshwar Rao. Honorable Principal, Professor Dr. G. Ishwar Rao. Convener of this today's event, Professor Dr. Surimani Behra. All the esteemed keynote speakers, all the guests, distinguished persons, all the faculty members, all the research scholars, my dear students, faculty members, and ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to all of you for this August gathering and the event Solve 2026. Sustainability learning, sustainability oriented learning of a viable earth. That is the theme, it is a wide theme. So I welcome you all for this August conference. So we are deeply honored and highly gracious virtual presence of our VC BPUT, Professor Dr. Ami Kumar Raj. Sir, your visionary leadership and guidance in strengthening the technical education has inspired a lot of institutions to conduct such type of events what we are conducting right now. So we are deeply honored and we are highly thankful, sir. So with your guidance, the BPUT is leading in so many activities. And for this conference, the organizing committee, they have spent their relentless effort day and night in getting this success. So I appreciate wholeheartedly the efforts of all the organizing committee, all the faculty members, all the research scholars who have come to participate in this evening, or you can say in this event. Thank you, one and all. And this first international conference is going to become a historical milestone in the history of Vignan academic career. This is the first step towards our research activities. And we promise that we should be conducting every year one international conference. So by this, I urge the students and faculty members to cultivate and create the habit of research orientation, and you have to create a sustainable building solutions. Now we are only learning the theory. Now you have to come out of the classrooms. Our education is confined to our classrooms only. So we have to come out of the classroom and we have to make innovative ideas, and that idea should be helpful for the society, societal development. What Secretary Sir, VC Sir has actually informed you, or they have already addressed these things. So our idea is you have to take up the application orientation activities, research orientation. So by these deliberations, whatever the deliberations you are going to come out of the 3 days, that you can keenly observe and try to develop a sustainable solutions for which actually we are going to provide a platform. Okay. So at the outset, I would like to appreciate the efforts of all the organizing committee, all the faculty members, all the student volunteers, okay, and faculty members. Okay. So I would like to appreciate their efforts, relentless efforts. Throughout night, day and night, they have worked. Thank you one and all. Thank you one and all.
It gives me immense pleasure to announce a very special movement of today's conference, the official release of Conference Abstract Book. This abstract book is a reflection of the collective academic efforts, innovative research ideas, and scholarly contributions presented at this conference. It showcased diverse perspectives, research findings, and valuable insights aligned with the theme of our conference. Each abstract represents dedication, intellectual rigor, and commitment towards advancing knowledge in this field. Now, I feel privileged to invite the Honorable Chief Patrons and Patrons, research scholars, and keynote speakers to kindly come forward for the formal release of the conference abstract book. Also, I request the dignitaries to please unveil and release the abstract book. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a big round of applause to all the We sincerely thank all the authors, reviewers, organizing committee members, and editorial team whose effort made this publication possible. This abstract book will serve as an invaluable academic resource and a stepping stone for future research collaboration. With a strong commitment to academic excellence, we have consistently achieved outstanding results, producing university toppers, gold medalists, and successful professions across diverse fields. Under the shadow of BPUD, our institution achieved few milestones from the past few years. I would like to grab attention of everyone to have a short look on the video. I request our technical teams to kindly play the short video.
हम साथ चले तो जीतेंगे, हाथ में हाथ चले तो जीतेंगे, हम साथ चले तो जीतेंगे, हाथ में हाथ चले तो। हम साथ चले तो जीतेंगे, हाथ में हाथ चले तो जीतेंगे, हम साथ
As we come to the end of our inaugural session, it's a time to express our heartfelt gratitude to all those who made this beginning a grand success. Before I hand over the mic, I would like to briefly acknowledge the invaluable presence of our respected chief guest, guest of honor, distinguished speakers, session chairs, delegates, researchers, and participants whose enthusiastic involvement enriched this conference. Now, without further delay, may I request to my good friend and my good colleague, Abhimsa Nanda, to kindly present the vote of thanks.
A very good morning to one and all present over here. The Vice Chancellor of VTUT, esteemed Chairman Sir, Secretary Sir, Treasurer Sir, and Principal Sir of VITAM, respected Convener, distinguished keynote speakers, faculty members, my dear participants, and students. On behalf of Vignan family, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Vice Chancellor of VTUT, Professor Amiya Rath Sir, for graciously sparing his valuable time from his demanding schedule, even amidst the VTUT Carnival Prize Distribution Ceremony. Sir, thank you for continually guiding and motivating institutions to pursue excellence with purpose and responsibility. We express our sincere thanks to our esteemed Chairman of VITAM, Professor Dr. K. Govindarajulu Sir, a pillar of strength whose foresight builds VITAM on vision and values. Our deep appreciation goes to our respected Secretary Sir of VITAM, Professor Dr. M.B. Prasad Sir, for your dedication and motivation that turns institutional plans into enduring achievements. You always have been the driving force behind VITAM's progress and success. We extend our sincere gratitude to our Honorable Treasurer, Professor Dr. L. Kameshwar Rao Sir, for his prudent guidance, generous cooperation, and invaluable support in strengthening the academic and cultural initiatives. We gratefully acknowledge our respected Principal of VITAM, Professor Dr. G. Ishwar Rao Sir, for inspiring and nurturing both minds and character. I extend my special thanks to the convener of SOL 2026, Professor Dr. Suryamani Behra Sir, for your tireless efforts and being the guiding spirit behind this successful academic endeavor. My sincere appreciation also goes to the organizing committee, the backbone of this program. Your teamwork turned planning into perfection. We extend our gratitude to our co-organizer for the SOL 2026 IRAJ Institute Dubai and International Dubai and the sponsor Urban Clothes Store Barampur for your valuable contributions. We are grateful to all the dignitaries, keynote speakers, participants, faculty members and the student coordinators for enriching this session with your presence and valuable contributions. With deep respect and gratitude to everyone who made this program meaningful and memorable, I conclude with a heartfelt thank you to all. Now, I would like to request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
As we are moving towards the next session of our conference, I would request all the dignitaries to take a break for a high tea. The break is for 10 minutes and the high tea break is arranged in room number 8307. I request everyone to kindly come forward for a high tea break.
नहीं सर एक्चुअली संगे कैमरा रोटेट आज फास्ट दिन अच्छी कैमरा कला जाए
ये जिनस अधा देखा जाऊँ पूरा से पूरा
स्टॉप स्ट्रीमिंग मारा है।